Hello, my friend, and welcome. I am Neil Tyson, and tonight I will be your guide on a journey not of miles, but of light years, not of minutes, but of epochs. Come, leave the day behind. Find a place of perfect comfort and stillness. Allow your body to feel the gentle pull of gravity, a quiet anchor to this small blue world. Let your pillow cradle your head and feel the gentle weight of your blanket, a soft, reassuring presence. Let's begin with a simple breath. Take a slow, quiet breath in, filling your lungs not with haste, but with peace. And now, a long, slow breath out, releasing with it all the noise and hurry of your day. Let it all go. Another breath in. Imagine you are breathing in the cool, clear light of distant stars. And as you exhale, feel your muscles soften, your mind quieten. One more time. A deep, silent breath in and a long, slow sigh out. Feel the stillness you have created. Here, in this quiet space, you are perfectly at rest. And yet, you are on the greatest voyage imaginable. While your body is still, you, your bed, your home, this entire planet are all passengers on a silent vessel sailing through the cosmos. We are moving, always moving, on a gentle, sweeping arc through the immensity of our home galaxy, the Milky Way. There is no turbulence on this journey, no sudden jolt, only a smooth, silent, and unending dance. Tonight, we will drift into that dance. We will feel its rhythm, understand its grace, and let its profound peace carry us into a deep and restorative sleep. Forget the world of clocks and calendars, of deadlines and destinations. Here, there is only the journey itself, a slow, cosmic pilgrimage through a river of stars. So, close your eyes and let us begin. Imagine now that we are drifting, floating away from the familiar lights of our towns and cities. We rise above the soft blue veil of our atmosphere, and the sounds of the world fade into a profound and welcoming silence. Below us, Earth is a perfect marble of swirling white clouds and deep blue oceans, a tranquil jewel in the velvet blackness. We are not moving away from it, but with it. We are simply becoming aware of the ship we are on. As our perspective expands, we see the other planets of our solar system, our fellow travelers. There is Mars, the sleeping red ember, and Jupiter, a colossal sphere of storms, a silent, swirling giant. They are all with us, held in a delicate gravitational embrace by our star, the Sun. They too are part of this journey. The entire solar system, our celestial family, is moving as one. And where are we going? We are flowing, drifting in a great and glorious river. A river made not of water, but of 100 billion suns. This is the Milky Way. From our vantage point, it is a shimmering, luminous ribbon of light stretching across the cosmos. It looks like a cloud of spilled diamonds, a soft, glowing path in the sky. But it is a structure of unimaginable scale, a spinning city of stars, gas, and dust. And we, in our small solar system, are simply flowing with one of its many currents. Every star you see, and all the billions you cannot, are part of this same grand motion. They are all following the same gentle, inexorable pull towards the heart of this river, the galactic center. Far away, some 26,000 light-years from our quiet cosmic neighborhood, lies the center of our galaxy. If you could see it, it would be a radiant, golden haze in the constellation of Sagittarius. This is the source of the gentle current we are riding. It is the silent, massive anchor around which our entire galaxy performs its long, slow pirouette. At its very heart lies a supermassive black hole named Sagittarius A star. Now, do not let that name conjure images of chaos or destruction. From this immense distance, it is not a cosmic monster, but a cosmic conductor. Its immense gravity, the combined mass of 4 million suns, is the invisible hand that orchestrates this galactic waltz. It does not pull us in, it simply guides us. Its influence is so vast and so steady that it holds our sun and billions of stars like it in a perfect, stable orbit. Think of it as a deep, silent note humming at the center of the universe, and all the stars, including our sun, are dancing to its tune. We are so far away from this center that its pull is not a sharp tug, but a gentle, persistent persuasion. It is the reason for our journey. We are in a slow, circular embrace with the very heart of our galaxy. We are being carried, guided, and held by this vast cosmic river of stars, flowing in a silent, circular path that will take eons to complete. There is no resistance here, no effort. We are simply part of the flow, a single drop of light in a river of light, moving in perfect, silent harmony. Let the feeling of being gently carried soothe you. Feel yourself letting go, surrendering to this slow, cosmic current as it carries you deeper and deeper into a state of perfect peace. The numbers associated with our journey are, by human standards, immense. Our solar system is cruising along its orbital path at a staggering velocity. We are moving at about 515,000 miles per hour. That's roughly 230 kilometers every second. It's a speed so vast that it's difficult to even comprehend. You could travel from New York to Los Angeles in the time it takes to draw a slow breath. In a single minute, we travel a distance equal to circling the Earth's equator. And yet, you feel nothing. You feel only the stillness of your room, the quiet of your own breath. How can this be? How can we be moving at such an incredible speed and yet feel so perfectly, profoundly still? The secret lies in the harmony of our cosmic neighborhood. Everything around us is moving along with us. The sun, the earth, the moon, Jupiter, even the nearby stars. We are all part of the same local current in this great galactic river. We are all moving in roughly the same direction at the same incredible speed. Imagine you are on a perfectly smooth train, gliding on a flawless track in the dead of night. There are no bumps, no sounds, no acceleration. If you were to drop a ball, it would fall straight down. If you pour a glass of water, the surface remains perfectly level. Inside that train car, your world feels entirely motionless. It's only when you look out the window and see the distant lights of a town gliding silently past that you realize the truth of your motion. Our journey through the galaxy is just like that, but on an infinitely grander scale. Our solar system is the train car. The space around us is the flawless track. And the other stars are our fellow passengers in nearby cars, all moving together. There is no cosmic wind to rush past us, no friction in the vacuum of space to slow our glide. The force that moves us, the galaxy's gravity, is so smooth and so constant that it is utterly imperceptible. It acts on every single atom of your body and every single atom of the Earth in exactly the same way. There is no part of you being left behind or pushed ahead. You are moving as one with the cosmos. The feeling is one of perfect, absolute stillness. It is a quiet velocity, a serene momentum. When you gaze up at the night sky, the stars seem fixed, eternal, like tiny diamonds pinned to a black velvet cloth. This too is an illusion born of immense scale. Those stars are not fixed. They are all moving, just as we are, on their own vast orbits around the galactic center. But they are so incredibly far away that their movement is invisible to our eyes over a single lifetime. It's like watching a distant ship on the horizon of a vast ocean. You know it is moving, but from your vantage point, it appears to hang motionless against the sky. The dance is happening, but the steps are so slow and so large that they are measured not in hours, but in millennia. So let go of any notion of speed. Feel instead the profound stillness that this shared journey creates. It is the peace of moving in unison with the universe, a silent, effortless glide through the quiet sea of space. Allow this feeling of perfect, frictionless motion to cradle you. You are safe. You are still. You are peacefully adrift on the calmest of cosmic oceans, carried onward into the deep, silent night. This grand orbit of ours, this slow circle around the galactic heart, takes an almost unimaginable amount of time to complete. We call this journey one galactic year, or a cosmic year. It is the time it takes for our Sun and its family of planets to make one full revolution around the Milky Way, and it lasts for roughly 230 million Earth years. 230 million years. It is a span of time so vast that the entire recorded history of humankind is but a fleeting moment, a single tick of this great cosmic clock. Our Sun is about 4.6 billion years old. This means that in its entire lifetime, it has completed this journey only about 20 times. We are, in cosmic terms, only 20 years old. Think of that. This world we call home has made only 20 trips around its galactic neighborhood. Let us drift back in time, letting the ribbon of these cosmic years unfurl behind us. Let's journey back one galactic year, to the last time our solar system was in this very same spot in the Milky Way, 230 million years ago. On Earth, it was the Triassic period. The very first dinosaurs were just beginning to walk the Earth. The continents were huddled together in the supercontinent of Pangaea. The world was a landscape of ferns and cycads, and the air was different, warmer. The familiar constellations we see in our night sky did not exist, as the stars that formed them were in completely different positions on their own orbits. Yet our solar system was right here, in this same cosmic location, beginning another long, slow lap around the galaxy. Let's drift back further still, another cosmic year into the past. We are now 460 million years ago. Our solar system has completed another great lap. Here, in this same galactic space, the Earth below is a very different world. It is the Ordovician period. Life was almost entirely in the oceans. Trilobites scuttled across the seabed, and the first primitive fish, ancestors to all vertebrates, swam in the warm, shallow seas. The land was barren, rocky, and almost entirely devoid of life. The great Appalachian Mountains were just beginning to form. And our Sun, a younger, slightly dimmer star, passed through this very region of space, continuing its silent, patient dance. Let's go back even further, 10, 15, 20 cosmic years. We drift through the birth of complex life in the Cambrian explosion, past the eras of snowball Earths, back to a time when the only life on our planet was simple, single-celled organisms floating in the primordial oceans. Each time our solar system returned to this point in its orbit, the Earth it carried was a new and different world, a planet constantly reinventing itself. This vast cyclical journey provides a sense of deep, profound time. It shows us that our lives, and even our civilization, are part of a story so much larger than we can imagine. The mountains that seem so permanent are but temporary wrinkles on our planet's skin. The oceans that seem so eternal are just one phase of Earth's long life. We are living in just one moment, on one small part of one of these great, sweeping cosmic years. And this realization is not meant to make you feel small, but to make you feel connected to a process of immense and beautiful patience. You are part of a deep, cosmic rhythm, a slow, steady heartbeat that pulses once every 230 million years. Let the scale of this time wash over you. Let it dissolve your worries, which are so fleeting in this grand context. You are resting on a planet with an ancient history, on a journey that has been unfolding for billions of years and will continue for billions more.
And all you need to do is rest and let the journey carry you. But our path is not a simple flat circle like a record spinning on a turntable. Our solar system's journey has another, more subtle motion. As we orbit the galactic center, we also gently bob up and down, moving in a slow, wave-like pattern through the main disk of the galaxy. Imagine a dolphin gracefully leaping through the water. It crests above the surface into the air and then smoothly arcs back down into the depths, only to rise again. Our sun moves in a similar way, but through the water of the galactic plane. The galactic plane is the densest part of our galaxy's disk. It is where the majority of the stars, gas, and dust are concentrated. It is the shimmering, bright riverbed of the Milky Way. Our solar system is not confined to this plane, but passes through it on a rhythmic cycle. We travel up into the sparser region of the galactic halo, reach a peak, and then gravity pulls us back down. We cross through the dense plane and continue to the other side, before the gentle pull of the galaxy's mass calls us back again. This gentle vertical oscillation takes about 60 to 70 million years to complete one full cycle, meaning we cross the dense central plane roughly every 30 to 35 million years. Right now, we are just above the plane, having crossed it a few million years ago, and we are slowly continuing our ascent northward. We are currently about 65 light-years above the shimmering river of stars. We will continue to rise for another 10 to 15 million years before the gentle, persistent gravity of the galaxy's disk slows our ascent and begins to pull us back down. This rhythmic rise and fall is a movement of profound gentleness. It is an oscillation over millions of years, a slow, cosmic breath. When we are high above or far below the plane, we are in a clearer, quieter part of the galaxy. The space between the stars is more empty, the cosmic radiation is less intense. But when our path takes us through the galactic plane itself, we are moving through a richer, denser environment. We pass through clouds of gas and dust, the raw materials for new stars. We are slightly closer to other stars and nebulae. Some scientists have speculated that this passage through the dense plane might have subtle effects on our solar system. The increased gravitational nudges from nearby stars and gas clouds could perhaps disturb the distant Oort cloud, that vast icy halo surrounding our solar system, potentially sending more comets on journeys toward the inner planets. Perhaps the increased cosmic radiation in the plane could have subtle influences on Earth's climate or even the course of evolution. These are fascinating ideas, but for now, they are just whispers on the cosmic wind. What we know for sure is that this motion is a fundamental part of our journey. It adds a third dimension to our dance. We are not just circling, we are soaring and diving in an endless, graceful wave.
Feel this gentle, rhythmic motion, the slow, effortless rise, the peak of the arc, and the gentle, inevitable return. It is another layer of the universe's perfect, silent harmony. You are on a vessel that not only sails forward, but also rises and falls on the gentlest of cosmic tides. Let this slow, wave-like rhythm soothe you, like being rocked in a celestial cradle, deeper and deeper into serene and peaceful rest. As we drift along this grand, waving orbit, we also move through different cosmic neighborhoods, different regions of the galaxy itself. The beautiful spiral arms of the Milky Way, those glowing, pinwheeling limbs that give our galaxy its iconic shape, are not solid structures. You cannot ride one like a celestial highway. Instead, they are what we call density waves. Imagine a traffic jam on a highway. The jam itself, the area of slow-moving cars, might stay in one place or move very slowly, but individual cars are constantly entering it from behind and leaving it from the front. The spiral arms are like this. They are slow-moving waves of compression, waves of higher gravity that sweep through the galaxy's disk. As clouds of gas and dust drift into these arms, they get squeezed. This compression triggers furious bursts of starbirth.
The spiral arms, therefore, are the galaxy's stellar nurseries. They are aglow with the light of brilliant, hot, young blue stars and vibrant, colorful nebulae, vast clouds of illuminated gas painting the cosmos in hues of soft pink, deep violet, and shimmering turquoise. These young, massive stars live fast and die young, so the spiral arms are always luminous and fresh with the light of new creation. Our solar system, however, does not reside permanently in one of these grand, bright arms. We are a more independent traveler. Our orbit is at a different speed than the spiral arms themselves. This means that we drift in and out of them over the course of our cosmic journey. For many millions of years, we might travel through the quieter, darker space between the arms, and then our path will carry us across one of these bustling, radiant stellar nurseries. Right now, our location is wonderfully serene. We are currently passing through what is known as the Orion Cygnus Arm, or simply the Orion Spur. It is not one of the massive primary spiral arms of the Milky Way, but rather a smaller, partial arm, a kind of cosmic branch connecting the larger Sagittarius and Perseus arms. It is a relatively peaceful and less crowded region. Our Sun and its planets are drifting through a small clearing within this spur, a region called the local bubble. It's an area of space where the interstellar gas is unusually thin and hot, likely carved out long ago by the winds and supernova explosions of stars that lived and died millions of years ago, before we arrived. We are, in essence, drifting through the quiet, lingering warmth of an ancient cosmic event. This location is part of our profound good fortune. Being outside of the main spiral arms means we are not too close to the intense radiation and gravitational chaos of those massive star-forming regions. We are not near any large, menacing stars that could disrupt our solar system. We are in a calm, protected harbor within the galactic river. Think of the main spiral arms as cosmic cities, brilliant, crowded, and full of activity. And think of our current location as the quiet, peaceful countryside. We can see the glow of the cities on our horizon, the grand Sagittarius and Perseus arms, but we are drifting safely through a more tranquil expanse. It is a place where a planet like Earth can have the long, uninterrupted quiet needed for complex life to evolve and flourish. Let yourself feel the peace of this special place. Imagine our solar system drifting through this gentle, warm bubble, a pocket of cosmic serenity. The brilliant, chaotic nurseries of the galaxy are a beautiful sight, but from a safe, quiet distance. Here in our local neighborhood, all is calm, all is peaceful. You are secure in a quiet backwater of the great galactic river, a perfect place to rest, to dream, and to drift into a deep and profound sleep. This quiet place, this calm harbor, is more than just a matter of cosmic chance. It seems to be a prerequisite for a world like ours. Our entire galaxy, this spinning city of 100 billion stars, has regions of vastly different character. And just as a planet must orbit its star at the right distance to be habitable, not too hot and not too cold, it seems a solar system must also orbit its galaxy in a special kind of sweet spot. We call this the galactic habitable zone. Let us imagine our Milky Way from afar, a vast, shimmering spiral. Now picture a glowing, serene, greenish band, a celestial ring of tranquility partway out from the center. That gentle, glowing ring is where we live. It is our home. Let's first drift inward, toward the brilliant, dazzling core of the galaxy.
From a distance, it is a place of stunning beauty, a dense, golden sphere of ancient stars. But to be there would be to be in a place of cosmic chaos. The stars are packed together thousands of times more densely than they are in our neighborhood. The night sky would not be black, but a continuous, searing blaze of starlight. Supernovae, the explosive deaths of massive stars, are far more common there, bathing the region in lethal waves of radiation. The gravity of so many neighboring stars would constantly tug and pull at any planetary system, disrupting orbits, sending worlds careening into their suns, or flinging them out into the cold darkness.
And at the very heart, the supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A star, while the gentle guide from our vast distance, is a maelstrom of activity up close. The material swirling into it creates an accretion disk that blazes with high-energy X-rays and gamma rays. The galactic center is simply too violent, too crowded, too radioactive for the delicate, patient chemistry of life to take hold and endure for billions of years. It is a beautiful, but inhospitable downtown. Now, let us drift in the other direction, far out to the galaxy's edge, to the very last lonely stars in the spiral arms. Here, the opposite problem exists. The cosmos is too quiet, too empty, too poor. Life as we know it is built from heavier elements: carbon, oxygen, iron, silicon, the very stuff of our bodies and our rocky planet. These elements are not created in the Big Bang. They are forged in the fiery hearts of stars and scattered across the galaxy when those stars die. In the early universe, there were only the lightest elements, hydrogen and helium. It has taken many generations of stars, living and dying, to enrich the galaxy with the materials needed for planets and for life. Out here, on the galactic frontier, the star formation has been slow. The raw materials are sparse. There simply hasn't been enough time, enough stellar activity, to create a sufficient abundance of these life-giving heavy elements. The outer galaxy is a realm of ancient, metal-poor stars, a cosmic desert where the building blocks for rocky worlds like ours are rare jewels. And so we find ourselves here, perfectly placed, in this serene, glowing, habitable ring. We are far enough from the chaotic center to be safe, but close enough to the history of the galaxy to be rich. We are in the galactic suburbs, a place with enough heavy elements to build our world, but with enough space and quiet for that world to remain stable for eons. It is a place of delicate, perfect balance, the right chemistry, the right amount of time, the right level of peace and quiet. We are in a cosmic sweet spot, a protected harbor where the long, slow, uninterrupted story of life could unfold. Feel the profound sense of safety that comes from this knowledge. You are not just in a bed, in a room, on a planet. You are in the safest, most nurturing neighborhood of a vast celestial city. You are in a place where the universe seems to have conspired to create a perfect cradle for dreaming. Let this feeling of cosmic shelter envelop you, a sense of being in exactly the right place at exactly the right time. A sense of perfect, delicate balance that allows you to let go completely and drift. Now, let us expand our perspective, journeying to the farthest, coldest, and most mysterious realm of our own solar system. Go far beyond the orbit of Neptune, past the Kuiper belt where Pluto resides. We are moving into the deep, profound blackness, 1 trillion miles from the warmth and light of the sun. Here, the sun is just the brightest star in the sky, its light too feeble to offer any warmth. We have arrived at the edge of the sun's gravitational kingdom. Surrounding us, in all directions, is a vast, ghostly sphere of icy bodies. This is the Oort cloud. It is not a cloud of gas, but a colossal, diffuse halo of perhaps 1 trillion comets, icy remnants from the formation of the solar system, kicked out long ago by the gravitational dance of the giant planets. They are like tiny, glittering ice crystals, each one a frozen time capsule from 4.5 billion years ago, suspended in the far, far distance. The scale is immense. This spherical cloud is so large that it marks the true boundary of our solar system, reaching almost halfway to the next star. These icy wanderers are held in an incredibly tenuous gravitational grip by our sun. They orbit so slowly that a single year for an Oort cloud object can last for millions of Earth years. They are so loosely bound, so delicately attached to our solar system, that they can feel another pull, a whisper of gravity from beyond our celestial family. They can feel the galaxy itself. As our solar system moves through the Milky Way, the combined gravity of the stars, gas, and dust in the galactic disk exerts a subtle, tidal force.
It's the same principle as our moon creating tides in Earth's oceans, but on a scale that is almost beyond imagining. This is the galactic tide. This gentle cosmic squeezing and stretching is too weak to affect the strong orbits of the planets like Earth or Jupiter. We are held far too tightly by the sun. But out here, in the cold, distant realm of the Oort cloud, the sun's grip is weak, and the whisper of the galaxy can be felt. This galactic tide can gently nudge these sleeping comets. Over millions of years, it can subtly alter their impossibly long, slow orbits. A slight pull here, a gentle push there, can be enough to dislodge a comet from its stable path and send it on a new journey, a billion-year fall toward the inner solar system. Many of the spectacular, long-period comets that grace our night skies, those silent visitors with their beautiful, glowing tails, may have begun their journey because of this, a gentle gravitational touch from the Milky Way itself. Imagine it now. Feel the immense, cold, silent space around you. See the faint, distant frost of 1 trillion sleeping comets suspended in the blackness. And feel that slow, cosmic tide, an invisible current in the ocean of space, ebbing and flowing over millions of years. It is a reminder that even here, at the farthest edge of our solar system, we are not separate from the galaxy. We are deeply connected to it. The galaxy is not just the background scenery for our journey. Its presence is felt in the most delicate and distant parts of our own home. It is a silent, gravitational conversation between our sun and the rest of the Milky Way, a conversation that can awaken a comet from its billion-year slumber. Let this idea of a slow, cosmic tide wash over you. It is a rhythm of immense patience, a force of incredible gentleness. There is no violence here, only the softest persuasion, acting over eons. It is another layer of the silent, harmonious motion that carries us all, a motion that you can surrender to, a rhythm you can join, as you drift further and further into peaceful, restorative sleep. We have spoken of the galaxy's gravity, this gentle, persistent force that guides our sun on its long, circular path, that creates tides at the edge of our solar system. But there is a profound mystery here, a silent secret that holds our entire cosmic city together. When astronomers look at our galaxy, and others like it, they see a puzzle. They measure the speed at which stars are orbiting the galactic center, and they find that the stars on the outskirts of the galaxy are moving far too fast. Based on all the visible matter we can see, all the stars, the gas, the dust, the gravity should be much weaker out there. These fast-moving outer stars should simply fly off, flung away into the intergalactic darkness, like children letting go of a rapidly spinning carousel. Our beautiful spiral galaxy should have unraveled and dispersed billions of years ago. And yet, it has not. It is stable. It is whole. Something is holding it all together. Some vast, unseen source of gravity is providing the extra pull needed to keep the galaxy intact. We call this mysterious presence dark matter. Do not let the name dark mislead you. It does not imply anything sinister or empty. It simply means that it does not interact with light. It does not shine, it does not reflect, it does not cast a shadow. It is utterly invisible to our eyes and our telescopes. It is a substance that we cannot see or touch, but whose gravitational presence we can feel across the entire cosmos. It is the vast majority of the matter in our universe. All the shining stars, the glowing nebulae, the planets, you and me, all the things we think of as the universe are just a small fraction, a mere 5% of the cosmic total. The rest is this quiet, unseen substance. So let us reimagine our galaxy. Picture the beautiful, shimmering spiral of light. Now imagine that this spiral is embedded within a much larger, invisible spherical halo, a vast sphere of gentle, persuasive gravity. This is the halo of dark matter. It is the unseen framework, the silent scaffolding that supports our galactic home. It is the cosmic shepherd, whose immense but gentle gravity keeps its flock of 100 billion stars from wandering astray. This dark matter shepherd is not a force of chaos, but of profound stability. It is the quiet guardian that allows our sun to continue its orderly, peaceful dance without being torn away.
Its presence is what makes our long, stable orbit possible. It is the unseen hand that holds us. We move through it, and it moves through us every second of every day. And yet, we feel nothing, for it rarely interacts with normal matter in any way except through gravity. It is the ultimate silent partner in our cosmic journey. So, as you rest here, feeling the gentle pull of Earth's gravity holding you in your bed, expand that feeling. Imagine yourself also being held, supported, cradled by this much larger, unseen, and benevolent force. Visualize the galaxy's light not as something fragile and alone, but as being safely contained within a much greater, invisible sphere of gentle gravity. It is a source of profound, silent stability. It is the reason for the harmony we see. The universe is not just the light that meets the eye, but also the quiet, invisible presence that holds it all together in a beautiful cosmic embrace. Feel this sense of being held. Feel the stability it provides. There is a quiet strength, a silent guardian that ensures our journey will continue peacefully and predictably for billions of years to come. You are safe. You are supported. You are held in the gentle, invisible arms of the cosmos. And now, let us draw our perspective closer, zooming back in from the grand scale of the galaxy to our own local stellar street. We've spoken of our location in the Orion Spur and the local bubble of thin, hot gas we are currently passing through. But who are our neighbors on this journey? Who are the other travelers on parallel paths? The stars in our night sky might look like they are all at the same distance, but they are scattered through a vast volume of space. Most are incredibly far away, but a few are, in cosmic terms, relatively close. Our very nearest stellar neighbor is the Proxima Centauri star, part of the beautiful triple star system known as Alpha Centauri. It is just over 4 light-years away. This distance sounds immense, and it is. If you were on the fastest spacecraft ever built by humans, it would still take you tens of thousands of years to get there. And this immense distance is a blessing. It is the source of our quiet journey. Proxima Centauri is a small, dim, red dwarf star. It is a fellow traveler moving on its own orbit around the Milky Way. Our paths are not set to collide. We are like 2 ships passing in the night on an infinitely large ocean, acknowledging each other's light from an enormous, safe distance. We can look around our local neighborhood and meet other fellow travelers. There is Barnard's star, another red dwarf, about 6 light-years away. It is actually moving quite quickly relative to us and will become our closest neighbor in about 10,000 years, though still at a very safe distance. There is Sirius, the brightest star in our night sky, a brilliant blue-white jewel about 8.5 light-years away. There is Tau Ceti, a star very similar to our own sun, about 12 light-years from us, a place where astronomers have searched for planets that might resemble our own. Each of these stars, and a few dozen others within this local sphere, are our companions. They are not destinations we are hurtling towards, but fellow members of the local current in the galactic river. We are all drifting together, each a sun for its own potential family of worlds, each separated by vast, peaceful voids that ensure a quiet journey for all. Visualize this now. Imagine you are in a very large, very quiet, dimly lit room. You are a single, gentle candle, burning steadily. And scattered across the vast floor of this room, far, far away, are a few other candles. You can see their soft points of light. The closest is a dim, red ember. A bit farther away is a brilliant, dazzling white flame. Each is on its own slow, meandering path across the room. The distances between you are so great that you will never interfere with one another. You simply share the same quiet, dark space. This is our neighborhood of stars. It is a place defined not by closeness, but by a profound and peaceful separation. The immensity of space is not empty. It is full of peace. It is a cushion that protects us, that isolates us from the turmoil of other star systems and allows our little family of planets to continue its journey undisturbed and serene. Feel the quiet of this immense room. Feel the peaceful company of those distant, gentle lights. You are not alone in the cosmos, but you have all the space you could ever need. This perfect, quiet separation is a gift, a guarantee of a tranquil passage as you and your planet and your sun continue your silent, graceful journey through the grand, peaceful night. And so, with our place in the cosmos understood, safe in our habitable zone, held by an invisible shepherd, and accompanied by distant, quiet neighbors, let us now turn our gaze forward, down the long, unfolding path of our future. Our journey through the Milky Way is not one with a beginning and an end. It is not a voyage to a final port. It is a state of being, an eternal, cyclical pilgrimage that has been underway for billions of years and will continue for billions more. Our sun is a stable, middle-aged star. It has many more cosmic years ahead of it, many more laps to complete around the galactic heart. This long, predictable future is a source of profound peace. There is no hurry.
There is no destination to strive for. The purpose of our journey is the journey itself, the graceful, perpetual movement, the silent, endless dance. As we drift onward through the millennia, the familiar sights of our cosmic neighborhood will slowly, imperceptibly begin to change. The night sky, which has been a source of constancy and wonder for all of human history, is not a fixed and painted dome. It is a living, three-dimensional space, and every point of light within it is on its own grand journey. The constellations, those beautiful patterns that our ancestors wove into myths and legends, are temporary alignments. They are a celestial illusion created by our specific vantage point in this particular moment of cosmic time. The stars that form the great hunter, Orion, for example, are not actually neighbors. The brilliant red shoulder, Betelgeuse, is over 600 light-years away from us. The scintillating blue foot, Rigel, is even farther, at nearly 900 light-years. And the stars of his belt are somewhere in between. They only appear to form a pattern because we happen to be in a place where they line up in this magnificent way. But as we move, and as they move on their own separate orbits, this pattern will slowly distort and dissolve. Let us drift forward in time, just a little way on our cosmic scale. Let us travel 50,000 years into the future. It is the blink of an eye in a galactic year. On Earth, glaciers may have come and gone, and human civilization will be unimaginably different. And if we look up at the night sky from the Earth of the future, we will see a familiar but subtly altered tapestry. The Big Dipper, that steadfast guidepost of the northern sky, will have changed its shape. The stars at the end of the handle and the front of the bowl are moving in a different direction than the others. The handle will seem to sag, and the bowl will appear more open, stretched out, like a distorted, long-handled scoop. It is still recognizable, perhaps, but it is the beginning of its slow farewell. The Southern Cross will appear more tilted, its diamond shape becoming a looser, more crooked form. The constellation, Cassiopeia, the queen in her throne, will see her famous W shape become squashed and bent. This is the universe breathing, a slow, gentle shifting of the cosmic furniture. Now let us drift further, 100,000 years from now. Orion, the mighty hunter, will have lost his form. His belt will be a crooked line, his shoulders and feet having drifted so far apart that the hunter is no longer recognizable. He will have faded back into a random scattering of bright stars. And the other constellations will follow. Leo the lion, Scorpius the scorpion, all of our celestial picture books will be erased and rewritten. New patterns will emerge. Future astronomers, future dreamers will look up and connect new dots, tracing new heroes and new myths in the sky. It is a beautiful and humbling thought. The sky is not ours alone. It belongs to all of time. We are simply borrowing these patterns for a little while. This slow, inevitable change is not a loss. It is a testament to the living, dynamic nature of our galaxy. The stars are not jewels pinned to velvet. They are fellow dancers in this grand ballroom,
And as the music plays on for eons, all the dancers slowly change their positions, creating a kaleidoscope of new patterns for future eyes to see. Feel the peace in this. Let go of the need for preeminence. The universe is in a constant, gentle state of becoming, and we are a part of it. We are flowing with this change, carried silently into a future where even the stars will rearrange themselves into new forms of beauty. Our journey will also take us through new galactic landscapes. For the past million years, we have been drifting through the relative quiet of the local bubble and the Orion Spur. But this, too, is temporary. In the coming millions of years, our orbital path will carry us out of this calm harbor. We might drift into a region where the interstellar gas is denser, a place where the raw materials for creation are thicker around us. Imagine, millions of years from now, our solar system passing near a stellar nursery, a vast, glowing cloud of pink and purple gas, a cosmic womb where new stars are being born. From our safe distance, it would be a breathtaking sight in the night sky of that future. A permanent, luminous nebula stretching across the constellations, a constant, beautiful reminder of the galaxy's creative power. Or perhaps our path will take us through a stellar stream, the ghostly remnants of a small galaxy that the Milky Way devoured billions of years ago. We would drift through a river of stars that are not native to our own galaxy, a silent procession of ancient suns from another place, their long journey now woven into the fabric of our own. And what of the very distant future?
The path unfolds into spans of time so great they challenge the imagination. Our sun will continue its stable, quiet life for another 4 to 5 billion years. It will complete another 20 laps around the galaxy. It will see the constellations dissolve and reform 20 times over. On Earth, continents will drift, mountains will rise and fall, and life will evolve into forms we cannot possibly conceive. And our silent journey will continue, a constant, reassuring rhythm beneath it all. But even stars are not eternal. In about 5 billion years, our sun will reach the end of its main sequence life. It will swell into a red giant, its outer layers expanding to engulf the inner planets, perhaps even our Earth. It will then shed these layers to create a beautiful, glowing planetary nebula, and its core will shrink down to become a white dwarf, a small, dense, cooling ember that will slowly fade over trillions of years. This is not a violent end, but a slow, graceful transformation. It is the natural, peaceful destiny of a star like ours. And even as our own solar system is transforming, our entire galaxy is on a path to a grand rendezvous. Our Milky Way is not alone in space. We are part of a small cluster of galaxies called the Local Group. And our largest neighbor, the Great Andromeda Galaxy, is currently hurtling towards us at a speed of over 250,000 miles per hour. But do not fear a cosmic collision, for in about 4.5 billion years, when our galaxies meet, it will not be a crash, but a merger, a slow, graceful dance that will take hundreds of millions of years to complete. The distances between stars are so vast that it is incredibly unlikely that any two stars will actually collide. Instead, the two great spiral galaxies will pass through each other like ghosts. Their immense halos of dark matter will interact first, and then their gravitational pulls will entangle them, pulling them into a long, slow embrace. They will swing past each other, drawing out long tidal tails of stars and gas, before gravity pulls them back again. They will dance and swirl, merging over eons, until they finally settle into a new, single, larger galaxy, a giant elliptical galaxy, which some astronomers have already nicknamed Milkomeda. Our sun, by then likely a white dwarf, and any planets that survive its red giant phase will be a part of this new, grander galaxy. It will have a new home, a new orbit, in a celestial city born from the union of two. This is the ultimate expression of our unfolding path. It is a journey without a destination, where the graceful, perpetual movement itself is the purpose. We are always arriving. We are always becoming. The patterns of the stars change, our galactic neighborhood change, even our galaxy itself will change. And this fosters a sense of peaceful acceptance and timelessness.
The universe is not a static object. It is a story that is constantly being written, and we are living in one of its sentences. There is no need to hold on to the way things are. We can find peace in the gentle, constant flow of cosmic evolution. So let this deep cosmic perspective soothe you. Let it dissolve the boundaries of your day, your week, your life. You are a part of an eternal, beautiful process. You are a passenger on a silent, graceful vessel sailing on a sea of time. And all you need to do now is rest. Let go of all thought, all planning, all memory. Simply be present in this moment of your journey. Feel the gentle forward momentum. Feel the silent, steady dance. Let it carry you effortlessly into the deep, quiet, and peaceful sleep that awaits you. And so, our grand tour of the cosmos begins its gentle return. Let your awareness drift back now from the far reaches of time and space, from the dance of galaxies and the slow waltz of stars. Come back slowly, peacefully, from the cosmic river and the unfolding path. Bring with you the quiet wonder, the deep calm, the profound stillness of all that you have seen. Feel your journey contracting, your perspective zooming back in, past the distant glow of Andromeda, past the shimmering invisible halo of our dark matter shepherd, past the ghostly sphere of the Oort cloud, back into our quiet stellar neighborhood. We drift past the faint light of Proxima Centauri and the brilliant jewel of Sirius, our fellow travelers on this serene voyage. We cross the orbits of the outer planets, the silent giants Jupiter and Saturn, their majestic rings turning slowly in the velvet dark. We glide past the red ember of Mars and float gently, peacefully, back towards our own small, precious world. Your awareness returns to this planet, this beautiful blue marble sailing silently through the night. And on that planet, in your home, in your room, you are here. Feel the reality of this place once more. The gentle weight of your blanket, the soft support of your pillow, the quiet air on your skin. You have not moved at all.
And yet, you have traveled across the galaxy. You have journeyed through eons. You have felt the slow, steady heartbeat of the cosmos. Our entire voyage tonight was a journey of understanding, a journey to feel a truth that is always present, the truth that you are, at every moment, being peacefully carried. This entire world is a vessel on the calmest of oceans, and you are a passenger, safe and secure. The silent dance we explored is not a story. It is the reality of your existence. While you sleep, while you dream, the Earth continues its spin. The solar system continues its graceful arc around the galactic heart. The dolphin-like rise and fall through the galactic plane continues, smoothly, gently. The spiral arms continue their slow, majestic sweep. All of this motion, immense and powerful, unfolds in perfect, harmonious silence. And it requires nothing of you. You don't have to hold on, you don't have to steer. You only need to rest. You are free to let go completely, knowing that the universe is taking care of the journey. Think of the feeling of floating effortlessly in calm, warm water. That gentle, buoyant, supported feeling. That is your state right now in the grand scheme of the cosmos. You are floating in a river of stars, held aloft by the gentle currents of gravity and time. You are protected in a cosmic habitable zone, a quiet harbor perfect for life's long, slow dream. You are part of a story so immense, so patient, so beautiful. And your only role tonight is to rest, to surrender to the gentle forward motion of it all. As you lie here on the cusp of sleep, feel that quiet velocity, that perfect stillness born of harmonious movement. There is no turbulence ahead, no rough seas, just an endless, peaceful, silent glide through the wonders of the night. Let the immense scales of time and distance wash away any lingering concerns of your day. Your worries are but tiny ripples on the surface of this vast cosmic ocean. Let them smooth out. Let them disappear into the calm, deep waters of sleep. You are a part of a grand, stable, and predictable dance.
A choreography written in the laws of physics, a ballet of spheres that has been performed for billions of years and will continue for billions more. You are safe. You are secure. You are exactly where you are meant to be, drifting peacefully in your small but stable place in the universe. The silent hum of the cosmos is your lullaby. The slow waltz of the galaxy is your cradle. Let go now. Release the thread of this story. Let the words dissolve into feelings. The feeling of being carried, the feeling of peace, the feeling of profound stillness. Allow your mind to become as vast and as quiet as the space between the stars. There is nothing left to do, nothing to figure out. Simply breathe. A slow, quiet breath in and a long, soft breath out. Every breath is a quiet rhythm in tune with the greater rhythm of the cosmos. Breathing in, peace. Breathing out, letting go. The journey continues while you sleep. The silent dance goes on, and you will be carried safely and gently through the night towards the soft light of a new day. So sleep now, my friend. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. Secure in your place among the stars. Rest well.